Hey everyone, good evening. Good to see you. Good to see everybody coming through. It's me, it's ShellshockPrime, and tonight we are playing Super Metroid, which I'm going to be continuing right where I left off from the last stream for this game. I'm looking forward to getting through the rest of this game tonight. Schedule for the rest of the week is Super Metroid is tonight, Monster Hunter Rise is tomorrow, me, Shad, and Silverstone in a multi-stream, and then Thursday we'll be on at 7 again for some more Skyward Sword HD. No stream on Wednesday. No, sorry, no stream on Sunday. We have stream Wednesday. No stream Sunday. No stream Sunday. No Sunday. Not this Sunday. Anyway, good to see everybody. Good to see you, Destiny. Good to see you, Dragon. Hope you guys are doing very well. To everybody else coming in, welcome. Hopefully you guys are doing very well today. So before we get started, did I just say Sunday? No, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. No, not like that. Okay, so let me talk a little bit about Super Metroid. So there's a discourse going on since last night regarding Super Metroid. And I kind of made my own like little mini response on it early on, which the thing about it is this. Super Metroid is easily one of my favorite games of all time. I love the game to death. However, it's not without its flaws. There are some things that I will say that as much as I love this game, it does have some flaws. For example, the wall jumping, as noted from the last stream, the wall jumping easily, like, I just spent like 40 plus minutes trying to wall jump that one section in Meridia, trying to get through it, and it took a while to actually get it, because I keep messing up, because the way the wall jumping works in this game isn't that great. They refined it in later Metroid games, like Fusion, Zero Mission, and Samus Returns. It's much better in those games, and I know for a fact that it's gonna be like about as good as Samus Returns for when Dread comes out. That's one of the things I will say. And the other thing I will say is that okay, Tab seems to be finally working properly. Hey Ben, good to see you. So I'm reading this stuff. The Twitter user is Jupiter Dog. He actually made a very well thought out post about like his own criticisms towards Super Metroid. I don't agree with everything that he says, but this is the Twitter post that he made. It's very well thought out. I actually will say though that I may not agree with everything that he says, but it does give you like a little perspective on how like another person would actually see that. Twitch on your end seems to be tripping. I see. For me, it's like I love this game, but there's a couple of things I will say that I agree with. Like the wall jumping is definitely one of the things. Another thing that he said that I do kind of agree with this is like is basically the fact that when it comes to like going through the entire game, like I know we got the map in this game, and this is the very first game in the series to actually have a map. But like honestly, I feel like in terms of actually getting certain items, some placements could be a lot better. But other than that, I actually do really enjoy this game. It goes to show that like when it comes to games that people consider to be the best games of all time, people got to remember they're not perfect. No game out there is perfect. There will never be a perfect game, regardless of what one says. Like, you may think a game like is perfect, it's subjective, but objectively, no, there isn't. That said, I do hold this game to a very, very high regard. I really do. And but it definitely does have issues. But the wall jumping thing was definitely one of the big issues that I have with this game. So there's that. That's number one. Number two, that I want to bring up is something completely different. Because that's what I wanted to bring up for a bit. Another thing that I want to talk about is the fact that Capcom has done like a presentation earlier on. I was actually watching it for Street Fighter V, and then also they revealed Guile and Chun-Li in Fortnite. Chun-Li looks alright, but she looks fine, but Guile looks so weird. Oh my god, like he looks so out of place. Like I can't believe that like they just gave him like bigger hair than what he already has and a 5 o'clock shadow. He looks weird. So who was that guy and why his specific tweet blew up? His tweet blew up because there were people attacking him for his opinion. It's like you're not allowed to have an opinion, like, because there are people who were attacking him because he actually said that Super Metroid is his least favorite game, and that's his opinion. He explained why, and people are attacking him. And then there were a lot of people, including like big YouTubers and streamers and all that, responding and actually read what he said. They saw where he was coming from, and they really liked the fact that he expressed his opinion the way he did. That's what it is. It's not really a hot take. It's not as much of a hot take as it is more of his opinion. It may, even if he says it's a hot take, it's just his personal opinion on the whole thing. That said, I understand like where they're coming from though. But that said, I don't agree with everything he said, but that's that. Like, you don't have to agree with everything that they say, but don't like attack somebody for their opinions. And then that actually brings up another problem that I actually have. There are people that's such a dumbass take to have, just shitting on somebody for having an opinion. I mean, I might not agree with somebody, but that doesn't give me carte blanche to fucking shit on the dude. Yeah, and I see that happen a lot. But then when you tell them to cut it out, they try to play the victim and be like, so my opinion's not important, and I'll be like, look, this is not about you. This is not about you. Leave them alone. You can feel however you want to feel. Let them feel however they want to feel. Don't force somebody to agree or disagree with any of your opinions just because you don't like what they have to say. And I feel strongly about that. Granted, there were times where I used to kind of be like that, but then I realized how stupid that is, and I'm like, no, you don't act like that. I'm like, and I kind of like, and I was disappointed in myself for ever feeling that way in the past, but I don't feel that way anymore. I'm like, I don't agree with everything that people say, and I leave it at that. I'm not like, now I'm not gonna go out of my way and just shit on somebody. That's not what you do. You don't do that. If you take solace in shitting on somebody for opinions and hurting them, if you're gonna hurt somebody for that, well, guess what? I'm not gonna stand by that. In fact, I'll say this right now. Everyone in my chat, you guys are welcome to feel however you feel. Just be very civil about it. That's the only thing I'll say. And I know you guys are. I know you guys definitely are. And I'm very grateful for you guys for all like being civil with like whenever you guys express any opinions on something. Because that's the thing. It's what it is, opinions. We all feel the way we do. We're all allowed to like or dislike anything. We don't have to agree with everything, and that's perfectly fine. But there are people who will shit on other people and say so many hurtful things as well. I've seen that. And then like whenever you bring that up, there'll be people who'll be like, "Oh, can you show me the proof that somebody hurt someone or whatever?" And that's the thing. You don't respond to people like that, because the moment that you actually show someone anything, guess what happens? Guess what happens when you actually show them? They're gonna go out of their way to start saying, "Oh, you're blowing the shit out of proportion," or "Oh, look at this, like you're doing this, doing that." They're gonna start like saying stuff to you. They don't give them any satisfaction. If they say, "Show me proof that they hurt someone over their opinion or whatever," no, don't do that. Do not show them anything. Ignore them. Let them be. Let the people feel however they want to feel. Do not like engage with anyone who wants to shit on other people for how they feel about this or that. That's all I needed to say. Like, I'm sorry for the random tangent. That's actually something that I've actually been wanting to say it on stream for a while. I'm glad I did, but because it needed to be said. I'll be perfectly honest here, I've never fully played Super Metroid before, and most of my experience has been watching other people play through the game, but I fully agree with the opinion that Super Metroid having a run button is entirely unnecessary. No other Metroid game before or since has needed one. Besides, isn't the whole burden of proof supposed to be the Clamion anyway? I'm sorry if I said it wrong, but I don't know, like, people just seem to really love starting a lot of shit and then playing the victim. That's the thing. And I've seen it a lot. But the worst thing that I've ever seen happen was like people getting harassed to the point where people have to temporarily delete or deactivate like their social media over like they just express their opinion and in hopes that they could have a meaningful discussion, and people decided to shit on them. That's not cool. Don't do that. That's horrible. But yeah, I just needed to say what I wanted to say about that. Because it's, for me, like, I just feel like the reason that the whole tweet blew up is because someone wanted to express their opinion, and they decide, and then some people decided to just like attack them, but then there were people who were like defending them, not just shit on them. I've since legit death threats on others for petty bullshit. Yeah, I've seen them too. I heard about that. Hey Titus, thanks for the host. Seen legit death threats? Yeah. What's good? Not much. Just talking about some stuff about how gaming in general, like some people are like being hurtful over others' opinions, and that's why I say let people express how they want. Dark Souls, eventually, Darkest, eventually. Anyway, so other than that, yeah, it's Metroid right now. Yeah, because I need to actually like get ready to get started. In fact, I'm actually gonna get started like right now. Let me just switch scenes. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, thanks for the alert, Darkus. I've been listening to this rant in the background. Unfortunately, one of my friends did get in this situation where they're deleting all the social media and stuff because people attacked them for their opinion on a freaking viewer of mine. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Titus. Alright, Super Metroid time. Let's go. Alright. This is our data right here. I want to make sure the controller is the same. Alright, yep. Hey Kyle, good to see you. Let's say if this game got ported to Game Boy Advance, how would the controls be? Okay. There would not be a run button on the Game Boy Advance version. And there's less buttons, so the way that it would work would be B would be shot and A would be jump. L and R were to be like to angle up and down. And the select button is to select the item. There would not be an item cancel. That's how it would be on if this game would have been ported to Game Boy Advance. I figured that this game would have been ported because of the fact that Nintendo was porting some of their Super Nintendo games to Game Boy Advance. I figured that this would have been one of them too. Okay, we are at Meridia. This is where we are, and we are gonna get through. Alright, so we have Meridia, then we gotta go to Lower Norfair, and then like after that, we gotta go to Torian. What they said was justifiable too. I lead Torn because I'm friends with both the frequent viewer and the other friend, but the other friend ended that friendship with their frequent viewer for reasons that seem legit. Alright, so you can see here's the map. We are here. We're gonna be exploring through. And you see the little like enemy that's right there? That's the next boss. We'll fight Ridley when we go to Lower Norfair. But yeah, good to see you, Kyle. Alright, let's go. No, you don't have to apologize. I'm in serious need of help. Let's see how long it takes for me to beat this game. Regardless of what happens, I'm going to start Metroid Fusion next week. Yes. Well, maybe not on the first day it comes out, but that's the plan. I'm going to be doing that. Let's go up here. But I have started this game this week if the multiplayer stuff happened. No. I actually was gonna start this game after I finish Skyward Sword. So this sort of just happened. Though to be fair, I actually didn't even know what I was going to do today. I actually did not have a plan at all. Yeah, it was just the last minute, but hey, at least I'm getting it done now. I'm glad I'm getting it done now. I did watch a little bit of this, the Runaway Guys LP, where Chugga was playing for the first time and John and into the Capri Sun were backseating. Yeah, I remember that. I got a Shine Spark to get up here. By the way, I have a funny Chugga Conroy story. So at PAX East 2016, we had I was part of a panel where it was about like Street Pass and Amiibos, and because at the time Amiibos were still like picking up a lot of steam, and not only that, Street Passing was still pretty big. So what happened was we had a little contest to see like who had the most Street Pass tags that weren't part of the panel, and it turned out that Chugga Conroy had the most. And then what was funny was that the moment that we actually let me actually take a look at this. The moment that we actually announced it, and I mentioned, hey, I know him, that's Chugga Conroy. And then, like, the moment that we announced that it was Chugga Conroy and we went to his YouTube channel, he was like, can I go back to my seat? But he was cool about it. Because he brings his 3DS all the time for these those events. And I've tagged him before. On a few occasions. Yeah, he's awesome. And he has a lot of awesome puns. And funny enough, out of all three members of the Runaway Guys, only one of them has ever rated me on Twitch, which I'm actually happy that they did. I'm grateful that they did, and that was this other Capri Sun. Right around the time I was playing Okami. So this I need Shine Spark. I played Okami like early last year. Probably John does. Well, I might have to forget that for now, because the only way I can get this is through Shine Sparking. Yeah, I need to actually get back to watching some of their stuff. How am I gonna get down there? I'll just move. Alright. Wing? Let's go up here. Want me to shine spark to save the animals? Yeah, sure. Grinding time. It might be. I'm not going here yet. I'm a Mr. Vegetarian confirmed. Oh boy. Alright. Let's move this way. Oh no, 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 no. That's not gonna do. Let's go here. Let's see what's down there. Yeah, I don't know what the space pirates are doing here. Alright, we're going up. I've already got a lot of health and I lost it all. Very nice of me to do that. Yeah. As far as doing video game content, my big inspiration is ABGN. When it comes to doing like I will say I do watch a lot of Chucker Conroy back in the day, and he was definitely something that he was definitely someone I actually I was always happy to watch. My style is more akin to like Some Call Me Johnny, Maximilian Dude, Matt McMuscles, Gerard the Completionist, stuff like that. Hope LPs don't die. Kind of thought they would have by now, but they have their place. They do. They do have their place. I don't think they're gonna go anywhere. Why am I messing up right now? I'm gonna get to the other side. I used to watch so many LPs as a kid. There's a lot of good ones. Alright. Funny because my original inspiration for getting to LPs was Deceased Crab. That's a name I have not heard of in a long time. Like, he's an OG. Anybody? Now, speaking of OG Let's Plays, I didn't watch them all the time, but when I did watch them, I thought they were good. Does anybody remember Retsu Prey? Anybody remember Slow Beef? Now that's an OG right there, like from the older YouTube days, from like the mid to late 2000s. Yeah, Slow Beef was like the very first one, yeah. I don't know about Diabetes, but I think that Slow Beef might have came from Something Awful, because Something Awful had a lot of Let's Players that spawned from there. Not sure how many of them are still around, but some of them are. Then again, there was one meme that I remember spawned from Something Awful that is still referenced to this day, mostly on Reset Era. Remember E3 2008, like E3 2008, not Nintendo by the way, but the Microsoft conference where they got Final Fantasy 13, and it was the first Final Fantasy game to be a multi-platform game at release. And then someone actually made a meme that started with the whole Square Enix shot themselves in the foot, and it ended with Square Enix publicly apologize and cancel the 360 version, or kiss our business goodbye. That became a meme. I should really do a stream where I react to some memes, both old and new, that people remember. Because, like, I know way too much. Yeah, Proton John did start at Something Awful. 13, Destiny. Because Final Fantasy 13 at E3 2008 was revealed to be a multi-platform game, and it was going to go to 360, because it was originally a PS3 exclusive. Hello. Got a super missile, and then there's a missile. Yeah, 14 wasn't even a thing yet. It wasn't even announced until like 2009, yeah. I mean, yeah, but let's be real. It was still a pretty big deal back then for a mainline Final Fantasy game to be multi-platform. No one would have ever have expected that. People thought that it would have been exclusive only to the PlayStation. People thought it would have been a PS3 exclusive. It was going to be. But the problem was the PS3's high cost and how developing games for it is pretty difficult compared to the 360, which was easier to develop for and was cheaper. and had a very similar infrastructure. So releasing Final Fantasy 13 on the 360 was a no-brainer. But as far as Let's Plays goes, yeah, Something Awful was like the origin of Let's Plays. Alright. Oh, go back. Got what I came here for, now I gotta move. I kind of want them to remaster 13. Like, all of them as part of a collection. Yeah, they gave us 10 and 10 too as a double pack. I have it on Switch. Same thing with 12. I'll stream them at some point. I know they have their fans. There we go. Yeah, I heard that Titus, I believe is his name, not Titus. It's Titus. That he was going to be a plumber in Final Fantasy X. I never played Final Fantasy X, but I've heard that like it's actually a really good game. But I heard mixed things about 10 too. You actually like 10 too? Oh. I still have to play 10-1 before I play 10-2. In due time, I will. Jump up. Oh, Metroids. Those are fake Metroids. Those are clones. Oh, I gotta speed through that. They're clones. They can withstand water. Mid boss, I guess. Done. KO! That was fast. Oh, let's... Oops. Oh, there's one, like, trapped in there. Need to lure it. There we go. How leveling works in Final Fantasy X-2 is more similar to 5, where you have a job system and each job has certain abilities you master. While you do have a traditional level up system for each character, the game has certain jobs you can focus on too. Yeah, I gotta get to that at some point. Well, I got myself another energy tank, so that's good. App. Gotta explore around. Yo, system malfunction, good to see you. I'm doing very well. How you doing? I'm doing really good tonight. Need more missiles, and I'm gonna eventually need more health. I gotta finish Bravely Default 1. I have 2, but it's not really a high priority. I was originally going to stream it this year, but decided against it. Yeah, it actually is pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's everything for now. Get out of the sand. Get out of the sand. Wonder if I could actually keep my momentum. No. Would have been nice if I was able to keep my momentum from here. Yeah. You can easily forget sometimes with games like this. Unless you play this game like a lot more. You have to know everything by heart. Alright, let's move. And what would that be, Ben? I guess it didn't bother me since I could always get more health. But I'm glad they did fix it though. Alright, let's go this way. Save point here. What's over here? Oh, this. But only recharge. I kinda wish that they had both the I wish they had both the missile one, or rather the ammo, in addition to the health one. This actually doesn't hurt you. All right. This way. Before we do anything, let's check this out real quick. We have a big boss coming up. All right. I hate this boss fight. Hey, okay, very good to see you. We'll have to wait and see how everything goes, okay, friend? We don't know what's gonna happen yet. Yeah. Get off of me! Get off! I don't know. Come on, get off! Get off! Gotta be careful here. Oh my god! I hate this thing. But don't worry, we'll fight him, we'll beat him. Just one so far. That was the first death. Well, against this boss. I won't see Samus without her suit at the end. Hold on, there's something there. More missiles. This game? Yeah, this game's based on time and not deaths. But still. Yeah, you do lose time when you die. Alright, we're gonna fight. Almost got him. All right, let's go. We got this. Got him.
KO! You win!
Alright, he's dead. Grab everything. You could. Now what's this? Yes, I got the space jump. Was there another way to beat him? Because I forgot. Now I got the space jump. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the space jump. Space jump jam. Let's go. It's even better, yeah. No grapple beam. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I took a lot of damage, but I can always recover. There's something up there. Yeah, I beat him without the grapple beam. I could have used a grapple beam, but I honestly did not realize I could. But I'm glad I did it. Alright, we'll save. We'll save again in a moment. Oh yeah. When I get the screw attack, it's all over. Why do you call it screw attack? Because you seriously screw up anything to attack with it. Yep. Oh, come on. Alright, go up. I can go to that one room that I wasn't able to go to before. Oh, because the chat was moving too fast. And yes, I did beat Samus Returns. Because the chat was moving too fast. I forgot to read a lot of messages. But yeah, you guys are good though. But yeah, it's a fantastic remake. I enjoyed Samus Returns so much. Yep. TIL info view cannot display images of a certain size. Oh, what the hell? Oh, the new Pokemon patch is live. Nice. Well, now we got like a new Metroid coming out this fall, this October. We're getting very close. Oh, you were? Ah. Yeah, the Nintendo did not take down that fan game like at first. They waited after a few days. But it made sense considering the fact that we did get an actual remake. Oh, I hate when that happens, Ben. I really do. Refilling, at this point, I'm refilling all my missiles. Once it's all full, it's all good. Yeah, I guess I'm 95. Oh, that's a flaw. By the way, muted. Doing a project at the moment. No problem, Zeno. Good to see you. Because they didn't see it. That's why, Dragon. They didn't see it. And plus, this is the first I've heard of it. But now that I've mentioned it, Nintendo's gonna watch my stream and shut it down. But I shouldn't say that. Alright, I take back what I said. I apologize. No, in all seriousness though, like, let's go up this way. Let's go right here. I want to see what's over here. I will say the space jump is a lot better in Samus Returns. Yeah, I was playing Clubhouse games in person on Friday. Plasma beam, yes. Okay, now we're talking. Oh, that's cool. Let's move this way. Any secrets here? Not. Look at the map. There is something, there's an item there I missed and I gotta figure out how to get that. I think if I could go down a little bit, I might be able to get it. Are we got the plasma beam now, so that's gonna be fantastic. Went a little bit too deep. The next destination is going to be Lower Norfair. We'll go there in a little while. I want to explore and find some more items around here first. Go down this way. Plasma beam is definitely very powerful. But I combined everything: wave, plasma, spazzer, and ice beam. Yeah, I finally got to do Clubhouse in person with people, like with a group. This way. Alright, let's see. Right there. I need to go down a little bit. I need to get down there a little bit. We're not going to Crateria though. Hold on a second. You can only have the spazzer and 4 plasma, you can't have both. I want to check something. I'm gonna go back to the other room. Yeah, I've actually seen people do the mosaic mode. Alright. I'm trying to find a way to get down there, but not here. Yeah, it's the one where you put switches together. Like you actually put the switches all together. It's actually very cool. Yeah. Especially if you have like 4 players or more. Go this way. Or I'll have to do this. Yeah, Meridia is a lot larger. Something here. Oh, it's to refill all your ammo. Okay. I thought this was like a... But I already have everything refilled, so I'm good. Alright, we're gonna go back. Alright, we're going down. There we go. Go this way. It's a big area and we gotta get through it. Alright, let's go down this way. This way. Save and then we'll move on. I think some of the items that I might be finding right now around here are expansions for my missile, bomb, or super missile. Maybe energy tanks. Climb up or down the sand streams at some points, yeah. Up this way. Yeah, I'll take that sand stream down. Alright, we have to circle around to go back to the top. I just wanted to see if there was anything important, and not quite, really. That interrupted my momentum. Alright. Still have to move. Alright, let's go. But this game, though, doing the best I can to move through. Going down. Which way do I go? I'm gonna go to the left. That fast tunnel, yep. Alright. Hold up. Gotta be a way to get up there. Let me actually check. Nope. This way. I can go that way at least. There's this one place I need to figure out how to get over there. Like you could see right under that little save point. I'm trying to figure out where do I go to get there. I have to skip it for now. Let's move. Maybe from this way. Wow, that was weird. That was a glitch, and I just had to get myself out of it. That was really weird. Apparently a door to it. I just gotta figure out where. From the left. Maybe I might know where. We're gonna go up a little bit. Maybe it's from top left or bottom left. A new Space Invaders collection is coming to Switch. Is it really $60? Alright, bottom left, then I should be very close to it. Alright. If it's 60, I'm just gonna wait for a price drop. Oh, wow. You could easily miss this. Yeah, I won't be able to read that at the moment. Yep. It's an energy tank. Got it. Hey, Shad. I just beat the boss here. Fuck, what was his name again? The one that I just faced against here in Meridia. Bantoon, yeah. Thanks for the host, Shad. So I got myself another energy tank, cool. And I managed to beat Fantoon without using the gravel beam in the most challenging way. I'm happy for that. And I got the space jump. In space. Yeah, people will recommend the gravel beam, but I didn't need it. Well, I did it well, I'm just glad I did it. It was Dragon. Because we were talking about Space Invaders collection and it's supposedly 60, but I'm not sure if it really is. I can't check at the moment. Alright, so the only way to get this is to Shine Spark, but it's hard to Shine Spark from down there. Nobody would. If that collection is 60, I already said that I'm going to wait for a price drop. And since Square owns Taito and Space Invaders, they'll do a price drop or sale at some point. So if it's that much, I'll wait. I will gladly wait. How am I gonna get that? I think I should just go back to Brinstar. Going down. Alright, set up. Oh, this takes me to North Fair. Good. That's where I need to go anyway. Alright, we're going down to North Fair. Alright. We gotta go very, very low. I know what you say, but I'm saving here. Just for good measure. For good measure. You just never know what's going to happen. I gotta see, look at the map. We're gonna go back to the left, and we're gonna go down a lot more. Gotta get to Lower North Fair. We'll go this way. Except I can't go from this way. I have to go back. It would probably be a mobile game Keyblade. Because you know how Square loves mobile games. Looking at you, Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. Yes, I know it's on PC. No, I'm not gonna buy it on PC because I was expecting it to be on other platforms. Because PC already has Final Fantasy, and now like they delisted them just to replace them with that, with the horrible font. Which, at least with the PC version, you can mod it. You gotta go this way. Grapple. Alright. Going down, we're going very low. This is where we gotta go. Okay, now we can go this way. Or not like that though. Gotta be another way. Oh, I could actually go through this because I got the gravity suit. I forgot I could go through that. me just open this door real quick. And it's a save room. Yes, I would like to save. Now, we're going to Lower Norfair. We're gonna hear one of the best tracks in this game. Here it is. Oh yeah, it's so good. Alright, let's look at this. We are now here we are now, like, let's go to the left. Oh, power bomb. Okay, that's fine with me. Oh. Chozo. Thank you, Chozo. Let's out. Alright, anything specific around here that I need to know? Oh, this. Oh god, no. Oh, I'm not supposed to touch that then. Alright, take care, Kyle. Have a good night. Alright, now we can go down. Wait, what the? I think I got a mid-boss. He just took my missile. How do I beat this thing? Oh, charge. Charge! Hey, Derek. Gold Chorizo. Look at all that health. Give it to me. Give it to me. And I need more. Yes! I got the screw attack! Yes! Funny smash move? Oh boy, let's go up. Super missile. Well, we did get a remaster to one Destiny. Oh wait, there's more up there. Fantasy The Spirits Within should have never happened. Well, let me see what's over here first before I go in the top one. Oh, actually that's good. Yeah, Square just wants to release things whenever they want to. Square really needs to just change how they do development. Especially considering when a company like Capcom is doing 1,000,000 times better right now than Square. But their fan base doesn't want to hear that. Oh yeah, Balan Wonderworld. That game was like a huge flop. Remember when it was overly hyped, that was getting a lot of hype, and then it turned out that the demo killed any interest, and now nobody wants to play that game. Yeah, the 2010, like the 2010s, at least like the up until like 20, I would say like the best years for them were like within the latter half of the decade. Is like we ended up getting what people consider to be the worst Resident Evil game, Resident Evil 6. But we got the best in Resident Evil 7, apparently, at the time. Yeah, Capcom's doing better. We got, this year alone, we got Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, Capcom Arcade Stadium, Monster Hunter Rise and Stories 2, Radius Attorney, Resident Evil 8 Village. And that's all this year. Now, they're missing something. All they need right now is another Mega Man game. Even if it's a Mega Man Battle Network collection, I'll take it. Beautiful Joe? Yes. Mega Man Legends 3? Oh, hell fucking yeah, I want that. But you wanna know what else? There's a hashtag going around called Free MVC2. And the reason for that is because there's no legit way to buy Marvel vs. Capcom 2 in over like 7 years. And I was watching Maximilian Dude talk about it on YouTube. Though it came from one of his streams, he just put it on YouTube. So, how about a Marvel vs. Capcom collection? I will buy that day one. Just do it, Capcom. Give me Marvel vs. Capcom collection. Man. Remember, Keiji Inafune is a businessman. First and foremost. I gotta find a way to get up there. No, we don't want Infinite, but Ultimate Marvel. Alright, okay. There's actually 6 games they could do: X-Men Children of the Atom, Marvel Superheroes, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And 3 bonus games. There was a Super Nintendo X-Men game Capcom did, Mutant Apocalypse. They also did Marvel Superheroes War of the Gems, also on Super Nintendo. Both of them are action games. And you have the Punisher arcade game, which is really good. Release a Marvel vs. Capcom collection, and it's going to sell extremely well. Put it on everything. Put it on everything. And speaking of collections, I got another collection for you from Capcom. I would personally like to see them bring the Dino Crisis series back. So Dino Crisis 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, Tatsunoko is never going to come back. That game is so underrated. That's a bigger licensing nightmare because outside Japan the IPs are split up. Oh, the X-Men games on Game Gear are from Sega. Those are Sega games. So that's something that's more up to Sega to deal with. Sega's a mixed bag at this right now. Like, talking about companies, Sega's a mixed bag because they really don't know what to do with Sonic. But with Yakuza, they're doing very, very well with them. Like a Dragon looks like a really fun game. I would actually like to play that someday. Like the Yakuza series is a series that I want to do on stream at some point. I don't know when, but I would like to. I've heard of Evo: The Search for Eden. Never played it, but I've seen it. It actually looks interesting. What's over here? Yeah, Capcom's been on a roll, but Sega really needs to... It's time for Sega to get a redemption arc that's similar to what Capcom had. And believe me, they fucking need it. USA and Japan, the only way they can redeem themselves is it's Japan lets go of their grudge with Sega of America. They favor Sega Europe more than Sega Japan, and then in Japan, Sega of America. Oh, Powerbomb. I think I need to come from the other side. Yeah, Sonic Boom, the cartoon, was actually pretty good. Alright, let's go up this way. Let's see what's over here. Oh god, Sonic Chronicles. Let's actually move back. I don't want to go. This is a shortcut to go back to regular Norfair. I want to stay in lower Norfair. I'm not done with this part yet. Yeah, the movie Sonic was pretty good. Cool. Alright, we're going this way. They almost was just going to release the movie as it is, and it would have been a huge bomb. It was successful, but I feel like it could have done more if it wasn't for the pandemic. I'm sure that the next one's going to do well. How would I react to a Metroid film? Depends. There was a rumor like back in the 2000s that there was going to be one that Michelle Rodriguez was going to be Samus. She shot that down. Even went as far as saying, "Oh, Nintendo GameCube is only for kids," and that's it. Gotta hurry up and find a place to heal. I think I needed to go to, I think I really needed to go to, regular Norfair for a reason, because it's impossible to get through this part. Crystal Flash? Oh, I can do this though. It was over here. Save point, good. Go down. Alright, we're going to go this way. Oh, there's something over here. Let me check real quick. And I got the power bomb expansion. This way. Actually, not that far from Ridley. You need to have 50 energies or less, and the reserve tanks, and at least 11 power bombs, 10 missiles, 10 super missiles. Yep. Got him. No Windows. I don't care right now. I don't want to update my computer. Not yet. I can at least grind here. Yeah, I probably would not use that. It's like a desperate attempt to survive. Yeah, I am. Gotta heal. It really just wants top billing out of all the bosses. Yep. There we go, 100. All right, let's go. All right, it's Ridley time. Hey Akita, thanks for the resub. Took the baby from me? Now you must die. Get rid of him, yes. Oh, don't worry, I will. Yeah, good to see you, Peter One. Hope you're doing well. Got him. He's dead. Wait. That's the capsule where the baby Metroid was at. Where is it? Oh, whoa, 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 go, hold on. No, no, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. There's an energy tank there. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Like, I just noticed the moment I was leaving the room, like, wait, there we go, we're going in. Anything else around here? Alright, we got 8 energy tanks. Plus the, reserve tank. Full heal, holy shit, yes. Don't have to worry about Ridley anymore. I think he did canonically die here. And that any other Ridley that shows up after this is clone. When Nintendo released this game, they were hyping this up as the first 24 meg game. I don't know what they mean by 24 meg, but it's not 24 MB. They were hyping this game up to be a huge deal back then. Like, oh, Nintendo is pushing these games to its limits. Not exactly, but they were like increasing to allow for more to be stored on the system. So I gotta keep moving. Yep. I'm just glad I got rid of Ridley. But we got more to do here. We're gonna go to the next save, the newest save point. Newest save point's right here. Oh yeah. He's not coming back. Or at least not the traditional sense. When Samus races it him again in Fusion, did you realize he was an X copy? Yeah, it would be shocking if she didn't realize that he was. Okay, I still can't go that way actually. So we're gonna have to go this way. But what matters is Ridley's gone. That means I could actually go to Torian if I wanted to now. But I'm gonna make some final preparations before I do. Final backtracking in some areas. Maybe I might get some more missiles. Maybe I might get another energy tank. Or power bomb expansions. All that matters right now is I am going to be beating the game tonight. Do I need to have an obligatory countdown? You bet it's going to have one. Like, of course it will. It would be a shame if it didn't. Go look around to see if I can find some hidden stuff that I didn't find before while I'm here. Gonna grind for missiles, power bombs. Because I'm gonna need all of it. Alright, so that's good. Let's move. That's everything for now. Alright, let's move back. I was wondering what that was, but it's just that. Okay, don't have to worry about it. Okay. Down. Gonna move through. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, let's move. You move a little faster when you tap it, when you tap the jump button. That's what I like. Only be moving like in a straight direction as opposed to going from like up and down. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure Dread's gonna be fairly long. I'm pretty sure. Hell, I would actually say that Samurai's Returns is way longer than this. It could be longer than this game. At this point, it should only get longer. by 20 to 30 hours, you mean by like going exploring everything and getting everything 100%? Because if so, then I agree. Where do we go? Back here. We're in Meridia. Actually, I don't even want to be here, to be honest. No, I actually want to go back to Brinstar. Like we're back to Brinstar. Well, we got the screw attack, so we're good. The Hollow Knight was very long. I remember when I streamed that a couple years ago. I gotta look at the last part of the VOD and see like and figure out which ending I got. I only got one ending, even though that game had multiples. I made the mistake of streaming it once a week, and then I ended up having to do it twice or 3 times a week. We'll do some final backtracking and see like there's any items I missed. Is there a real final boss? You might want to check my VOD at some point to see. Yo, Bubs with the raid, thank you. Good to see you, Bubs. So, am I gonna have to go back to Hollow Knight at some point? Thanks, Titus, for giving Bubs a shout out. Yep. And oh, it's fine. But guess what? I'll be going to Torian soon, Bubs. But guess what? I'm gonna be doing some final backtracking before I go to Torian. I mean, it's the double shot is worth it because this game is awesome. There was something here I wasn't able to get before, but I can get now since I have the power bomb. Yep. So with Ocarina of Time, was that a randomizer for you? What's in here? Energy tank. Hey, no problem, Bubs. Thank you for that raid. I really appreciate you sharing your community with me, though. I really do. You have a good night. Next Tuesday, I am out of places to check except Ganon's Tower. Ah. Well, good luck. Good luck and good night. Alright, so I got the energy tank that's there. I wasn't able to get it before, but now I am. Thanks for the lurk. Alright, let's go the top left. I see like something in the bottom right there. I gotta figure out that. Gotta figure out what's in the bottom right there, that little section. That can't be Torian, can it? Like leading up to it. Got the missile over here. Wasn't able to get it before because I couldn't reach it. Now I can. You know, it's one thing I've always wanted to do, but it's a matter of when, like, the opportunity will arise. Like, have a night where me and a bunch of other people from Digital Bonfire all have like a mini podcast, and the point of it is we each pick a game, and like especially our favorite games of all time, and oh shit, let me go do this first. And the point of it is to figure out, to find some things about our favorite games of all time that suck. That's what I want to do. That would be nice. And yeah, save the animals. So we did it in unison. That was amazing. Somebody please put that. Like the Shine Spark. The Shine Spark was epic right there. Maybe, oh. Except I wasn't able to go down here, but now I can. That was amazing. People, I just want to know who would have the hardest time trying to find out, like, what about their games that suck, like their favorite games. Give me all those energy tanks. All right, Titus, thank you for stopping by. Take care and have a good one. Thanks for coming through as always. Espresso Spark. Thank you, Dragon. I can go this way. Hold up. What's over? Oh, let's go this way first. The save point. Yes, I want to save. Or energy tanks. I'm 100% good to go with that. So I mentioned in on Discord on my moderator's chat that I want to do a GBA tier list at some point, but there's one game I have to play in order to do the tier list, because I play a lot of them, but there's one more game I want to do, and that's Minish Cap. I only barely started it, but I never finished it. I was playing Fire Emblem Sacred Stones instead. Power Bomb. Like, I already know what's gonna be on the S ranks for GBA. And Fusion's definitely gonna be up there. Spoiler alert. I won't say anything more than that, though. There's still something down there. There's a lot of games I gotta replay and some games I need to actually finish. Is Odyssey still happening this year? It probably won't be, unfortunately, because a lot happened on my plate. Because I was relying on like not a lot happening this year, and unfortunately, or actually no, in this case, fortunately, a lot of stuff will be happening this year. I got a second reserve tank. And there's another missile expansion. Yep. Most likely I'll do, I might do a Return to Odyssey next year instead. Which is why, unless you're really sure of something, don't plan too many things in advance unless you're really sure about what you're gonna do. Super missile. Max yourself out. Yeah, because I have 2 now. Oh, hey, the game I know how to speedrun badly. Hey, RBW, good to see you. Trying to get through this part. Oh. Didn't even think about that. Let's take a look at the reserve tank. 200, good. Go this way. There's a little thing in the bottom. I'm trying to figure out how to get there. But in any case, we gotta move up. Let's leave Brinstar. This game is pretty good, pretty awesome. Not going back to wreck ship. Time to go to Torian. Actually, rather... No, not yet, actually. Maybe I will quickly go back to wreck ship to see if there's any other items I can get. Alright, let's look around. Yeah, I don't want to end too early, so I want to at least like backtrack a bit. But yeah, RBW, hope you're doing well. But we will go to Torian in a little while. Just want to check a couple of things. Alright, let's save and then we'll move on. Alright, let's set up. I'm getting a new Metroid shirt in the mail based on Dread from the Yeti. It's the one where she's in that new suit. It looks really good. Is it 6% right now? Yeah. Want to get a couple more items before I go to Torian. Around here. Not much else to really do here except go up. Move this way. There we go. Don't want to go down there, so... Brown. Alright, let's check around here. See what's in here. Seems like I got everything over there, so maybe I don't even need to come back to wreck ship. I might very well be done with this area. Gotta make sure I know what I'm doing. Alright. I might just forget it and just move. Alright, let's go this way. Ah, damn it, platform. Oh, wait a minute. What's over here? I might have found something on accident. Get off. Okay, what's over here? Another energy tank. Very good. I'll take it. A very unexpected area, and I managed to get through that. Okay, I'm actually glad I got here now. Alright, well, at least I got myself another energy tank. I mean, there's 3 more somewhere. I don't know what they are. Oh, it's definitely gonna help me, yeah. Alright. The most important room, yeah. I already did that. But now, where do I go next? Let's go down. Oh, there's actually. Oh no, that's tutorial. Unless there's something else I don't know about. Alright, let's move down. Searching to see if there's any other thing I might have missed. Yeah, that's where I gotta go, but I'm just checking around like one last time to see if there's anything I missed. I'm pretty sure around here there's nothing. This is the old escape room from the original game. Or at least what remains of it. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Alright, we're going down this way. This is it. Last area. We're going to Torian. We're getting there. Alright. Here we are. Mother is waiting indeed. It's time. Oh, I'm not going down there. Nah, I'm not. We're gonna beat the game tonight. Screw attack at least bumps it. Cloning, yes. Get off of me, get off of me, get off of me. Wow. I'm not letting that happen again. They did, yeah. No, I didn't want this to happen again. All right, let's go down. I forgot how to beat these things. Just gonna just move. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Something's coming. And what war enemies are sand? Uh-oh, wait. It's the baby, and it's big. Very big. Just wants to play. It just realized. Ugh. My health. He grew up, yes. Refill the missiles. And refill my health. Good. Very good. Go this way. Got a point of no return, by the way. Do not save at this point if you want the option to continue exploring. I will not take that option. I will save because I am going to finish the game. Because at this point, I'm good. I'm gonna go down. This is the point of no return? Then let's do it. Thanks. Other brain's right there. There we go. Oh, you guys think we're done? Nope. I ain't done. Not by a long shot. Got ways to go. Let's go. We got this. It's Mother Brain. There's nothing I can do yet. Samus is tired. But don't worry. Just wait for, you gotta wait for the right moment. Look at all that. Sucking it dry. Metroid, what's it gonna do? That. Recover everything. Just wait for it. The Mother Brain was able to survive. And she's angry. Killing the baby Metroid. Uh-oh. And thus a meme was born. Yep. I gotta remember where they are. If I fuck it up, we're doing it again. If I don't get it here, I'm going to do it again till I get it. We're making sure that no matter what happens, I will do the deed. And if y'all know, you know. And I know that you know. Yes. Yeah, it's in criteria. Oh, I'm gonna say it. I'm going to save the motherfucking animals. Time bomb set. Escape immediately. We gotta go. Oh, that. Taste the rainbow, motherfucker? Yes. Let's go, 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 go. Damn it. We gotta do it. No more wasting time. Yes. What are you doing, Samus? Oh, gotta get up there. Oh, wait. No, no, no. Did I fuck it up? Oh no, this is not it, is it? Okay, good. I thought I fucked it up, because if I did, I was gonna come back here and do it until I got it. Fuck. I thought I fucked it up. Gotta make sure I remember where it was. Damn it, no! There it is. Go, go, run, run, run. Jump over the fucking ship. Yes. That was too close. That was too close. 3 seconds to go. god. There they go, escaping on their ship. And the animals are saved. The operation was completed successfully. Your time, 4 hours and 54 minutes. And that, my friends, is Super Metroid. Oh boy. Final thoughts? Where do I begin? Despite a couple of things about this game, like the wall jumping, taking damage when doing some shine sparking. Well, I don't even know what shine spark. And I feel like the space jump is a little bit nerfed compared to. I think the space jump is a bit nerfed here, or at least it might be the first one to have it, like the way we have it. It's much better tuned in the other games. That said, this game still the GOAT, still one of the best. Kenji Yamamoto, Minako Hamano, two great composers. I love this game. It's my favorite Super Nintendo game regardless. I love this game so much. Look at my shirt. It's Super Metroid right here. Super Metroid, I love it. Oh my god. No, that's not the baby Metroid. That's actually like when you there's actually a actual Metroid itself. I think I might be the one of the clones. Yeah, I don't want them to remake this yet. I just want to see how Dread is before we get the remake. And don't get me wrong, I love Samus Returns, but I want to see how Dread's gonna be like, and I'm looking forward to it. After that, then we'll have the remake. They misspelled Gunpei Yokoi's name. Gunpei Yokoi. Air Force. That's all I got. The rate for collecting items is 67%. See you next mission. Much better than the SMH ending, yes. Oh. She didn't take off her helmet fully. Well, that's Metroid. Well, Super Metroid. Got a visor on still, yeah. Just took it off, but the visor's on, but you could see her face a little bit. Anyway, that's gonna do it for the stream. I'm actually gonna end it here. What better way to end the stream than just beating the game? And I'm glad that I did. Such a fantastic game. I absolutely loved it. And I'm looking forward to doing Fusion. I'm going to start a Fusion next week. I'm going to be playing it on my 3DS because of the Ambassador program. So that's how I'll play Fusion. I'll start that up next week, probably next Tuesday. The 10 hours plus ending is very much SMH. Yes. Fusion hype. And the thing is that it doesn't take into account, I guess, when you look at your map and also like all the times you die, it doesn't take that into account. But I'm glad that I got to go through this. So for the 2D Metroid train that I have, there's only one more stop before Dread, and that's Fusion. I've already done old versus new, Metroid 1 versus Metroid Zero Mission, and I've already done Metroid 2 versus Samus Returns as part of old versus new. Now I just finished Super Metroid. All I have left is Fusion. I will not be doing Other M, and I will not be doing the Primes. I'll do Other M for a future stream at some point. It's just not relevant right now. And the Prime games will be, I will do those games when Prime 4 is actually going to come out, which I don't know when it is, but for now, we just have Fusion, and then after that is Dread. This October, looking forward to doing the Dread stream. I'll figure everything out on that. But that about does it for the stream. Schedule for the rest of the week. As you can see right here, Monster Hunter Rise is going to be happening tomorrow. It's going to be me, Shad, and Silver for the multi-stream. I'm sure Dragon will be our fourth. And Thursday will be Zelda Skyward Sword HD. We're going to continue on Thursday. We're going to do so like when I do the Skyward Sword stream on Thursday, I will be continuing. I'm going to be doing the Volcano Revisit. We got a trial there, so I got to do that. If they don't release the trilogy before then, I'll have to skip Prime 2 and 3 until I play them myself. Yeah, the Elden Volcano, that's where we're gonna end up next. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming through. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna see who's online that I could raid, because there's plenty of people online right now. Let's see. I've already raided Johnny L. Chase yesterday. See you next mission. Yep. I do have a raid target in mind, because even though he's playing Final Fantasy, he's a huge Metroid fan, and I definitely want to support him. We're going to be, well, actually, let me take a look and see if he's actually still streaming on right now. Want to be sure. All right. Yeah, he is, and it looks like he's going to be on for a little while longer. We're going to be rating Tarvol's quest. He is currently playing Final Fantasy V, so we're going to go ahead and rate and give him that raid. So Tarvol, we're going to rate him, and he's like a huge Metroid fan too. So I definitely want to give him the love and support. But thank you all so much for tuning into the stream. I do appreciate everybody coming through. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Monster Hunter Rise. So take care, have a great night, and may you all fight for everlasting peace.